generally I'm a fan of pardoning people. I think most people are incarcerated for far too long. I don't think it rehabilitates people. I think it probably makes them more hardened criminals in most of the cases. There's a few cases where people decide to take a better path in jail and educate themselves and learn and come out a better person. And I've met a lot of those people. And unfortunately, I've met a lot of those people from Josh Dubin that were wrongly incarcerated and then came out these amazing, incredibly intelligent, really well-read, interesting people because they dedicated themselves to doing that while they were in jail. Because they realized, like, I did not commit this crime. I'm forced into this situation. What can I do to make better of my life while I'm here? Well, I'm going to educate myself, and I'm going to come out a better person.
That's great. By the way, I wouldn't mind a pre-pardon. I mean, just you do whatever you want. You're speeding, whatever. And I got a pre-pardon, dude.
There's a lot of people that got pre-pardons. They were like, how did Adam Schiff get a pre-pardon? Why does Liz Cheney get a pre-pardon? Like, what did you do? What did you do that you need a pardon?
Also, that's never happened before. There's never been a pre-pardon. I mean, how can you pardon someone if they haven't been convicted of something?
Well, there's a lot of debate on the constitutionality of it, too, like whether or not that's even what the pardons were intended for. And that was the thing during the 2020 like when Trump was leaving the office. You know, there was talk about what if he pre-pardons his family? That would be outrageous, and all the Democrats were against it. And then, of course, when Biden did it, everybody just shut up. Yep. He pre-pardoned his son from 2014 or something? 11? Oh, what a good guy.
Yeah. That was necessary.
Yeah.
That was a pre-pardon?
Mm-hmm. He was never charged.
Seemed like a post-pardon at that point.
He was about to be charged, and he was never.
What was Gerald Ford going to be charged? Or
no, Nixon.
So Nixon.
Watergate scandal.
What?
Oh,
For the
Watergate.
yeah.
Yeah. That's another one. The Watergate one's a weird one, too. Because the lead guy was an intelligence agent who was all of a sudden a reporter.
Here's the pre-pardon list. George W. Bush gave some to the Iran-Contra affair people.
Oh, what a good guy. Casper Weinberger. There you go.
Abraham Lincoln, which is the Civil War.
Abraham Lincoln did. During the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln preempted pardons, part of the broader strategy to maintain national unity. Oh, okay. Extended to Confederate sympathizers and soldiers. Okay, as an incentive to lay down arms and support the Union.
Jimmy Carter for the Vietnam draft.
Yes, well,
whoa,
that was a good one.
So there's a few, but not like the same reasons.
I remember I was a kid. I was living in San Francisco when the Vietnam War ended. My parents were hippies. We were living in like Haight-Ashbury, like the like down near Lombard Street, in the middle of like hippie San Francisco. And I remember thinking, whew. As a little kid, thinking, wow, finally the war's over. I don't have to think about war anymore. I'm like, people are going to learn from this. I really believe that. You know?
You are, because you're a hopeful person.
Also, I was 10.
Yeah.
Or whatever I was.
Most 10-year-olds, I guess, are pretty hopeful. But
yeah, well, you're terrified because I had thought of the idea of being drafted. Like, in 8 years from now, can I be drafted?